guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Laura.
And I'm Carolina. And today we're going to be showing you how to make spaghetti squash bolognese. And for those of you who don't know, bolognese sauce is a meat-based red sauce.
And delicious. Okay, so for our ingredients today, we're using spaghetti squash, of course, and that's baking at the moment. We have some garlic, some shallots, we have some tomato basil marinara, and some ground beef.
So for the spaghetti squash, a lot of people are intimidated by it, but please don't be. All you need to do is cut the squash just down the center and then just scoop out, much like you would a pumpkin, just scoop out all the seeds and all the goodies inside and toss those. And then just line a baking tray. We just did it with aluminum foil and spray olive oil spray, or you can drizzle olive oil on both halves. And then I just salt it. Salt liberally because otherwise it's just gonna be very undersalted. You know I undersalt everything. But, so don't be alarmed if you end up needing to add salt after the spaghetti squash comes out. And then I cook it at 450 for about 35 to 45 minutes. It just depends on how kind of cooked you want the squash to be.
Much like regular pasta, if you cook it on the lighter side, then it's gonna have more of an al dente texture to it. And if you cook it longer, it'll have a softer texture to it. So just your preference.
Yeah, and by no means are we saying that spaghetti squash is like pasta.
Right.
However, if you're looking for a healthier alternative, maybe to throw in a couple nights a week, this is also phenomenal meal prep. I've been obsessed with it lately.
Yeah, and you could even add it to your pasta if you still want pasta, but you want to cut down on your carbs at night or whatever the case is. It's a good way to kind of make it look like you're having more pasta than you are, but you're getting a lot more vegetables in your dish.
Okay, so as the squash is cooking, it's almost finished. We're gonna walk you through how to prepare the meat sauce, or the bolognese sauce, which is very, very simple. Okay, so how you're gonna wanna start out is just bring a medium pan out on medium heat and then drizzle it lightly with olive oil and then chop up the shallots as fine as you want them. I find that shallots are the best for kind of just disintegrating into the whatever sauce you're making. So I don't need to, I feel like a rough chop is fine. Throw that into the olive oil, and then once that gets like kind of golden brown and translucent, I put the meat in and I cook that through. And then at the very end, maybe the last minute or so of the meat being done, I throw in the garlic, the minced garlic. And then within a minute of that, I throw in the red sauce. Garlic tends to burn very easily, so just keep an eye on it. That's why I throw it in at the very end. And then just leave it for a couple minutes. The meat will take no time to be done. And then you're all set.
Quick and easy.
Just how we like it. So yeah, when you're done, it'll look something like this. And if you were just making this for yourself, like for dinner, for lunch, you don't even need a plate. You can eat it straight from here.
It's your own bowl.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna serve this up. All right, guys, let's try this out.
I have to tell you, it smells amazing. It smells so good.
Feel free to top it as you would spaghetti. Some Parmesan cheese, whatever you want.
Whatever floats your boat.
So good.
It's so good.
So good.
I don't miss the pasta. You know, the meat sauce is just so tasty.
It might need a little salt.
Are you serious? I think the salt is good.
I feel like I just not. Seriously, if anyone has a trick to stop under salting, let me know. It's so good. It's perfect for this time of year too, when you want something warm, but you don't want it to just be soup.
And you don't want it to be too heavy. This is really good.
Like I said, it makes great meal prep.
Yeah, this reheats so easily. So good. All right, guys, so that is it for our spaghetti squash bolognese. Everything was super simple. The only time-consuming part is just cooking the squash, but if you just save yourself like 40 minutes to make sure you have time to do that, the sauce itself, including the chopping and everything, takes 7 minutes or less. So all in all, it's a really simple dish. You can do a lot of other stuff while you're cooking this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you have house chores or anything else to do, just throw the squash in and then do the meat sauce at the very end. The meat sauce takes less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not labor intensive at all.
And then you can you can either just make this as like a dinner meal and eat it all, or if you're making it for meal prep, you can store them separately, or you can store them together already in their serving sizes. Either way is totally fine.
And completely up to you. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Foodie Friday. We really appreciate it. Also,
have you hit that subscribe button? Have you? Have you hit that thumbs up?
Join the family. We're so excited to keep expanding it. We hope you're enjoying these recipes. And it would just mean the world to us if you would subscribe and like this video. We just want to keep creating good content for you guys, and we just want to make sure that you guys are loving what we're creating.
And with that, please leave us any comments on things that you want us to create, things you want us to maybe add into our videos to make it more enjoyable for you guys to watch, because we are here to cater to you.
And you know we love to keep it simple over here, but if you guys have some suggestions of recipes that maybe you want to tweak, or you've never tried, or you're intimidated by, we would love to be those guinea pigs. Send those requests on in, and we can definitely make a video out of it.
Maybe like a recipe that you know isn't the healthiest and you want to try to figure out how to make it healthy. We'd love to help you do that.
Absolutely.
Until next time, have a wonderful week.
Bye, guys.
All right, stay.
Okay, so let's B-roll this. Oh, I think we gotta do that.
Okay. They. What are we saying?
I don't know.
Okay. It's so. Okay. Okay, I got this. All right, guys. Oh no. Some tomato.
Tomato.
I go back and forth.
Great.
Spaghetti squash.
Bolognese.
Yeah.
Okay. Spaghetti squash bolognese.
Yeah. We have an 85-15 lean to fat ratio.
85-15 lean. You like to keep it lean.
That is so funny.
Oh, I got so distracted with the pumpkin.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Next thing we're gonna do is, oh, we're not gonna do that. What are we doing? Bring it. Bring it. Okay, we're olive oil.
Oven's ready.